How's it going, everybody? I am back in Fallout 76. I got another house to build for you guys. This time is on the eastern side of the map, over near like where the free states are and everything. I'm just gonna be building a pretty simple structure and a house out here in the swamp. Basically, I wanted a house kind of out on the water. Is really what I wanted to go for, and wasn't sure whenever I first built here. This is me rebuilding what I had actually built already, because you'll see that I have a lot of the building materials already made. The structure was different than this, and then when I went back I decided to make it simpler, because it was a little bit more complicated before this video that I'm recording now. But I made it simpler. I feel like I had too much going on before, and now it's a better build now, in my opinion. But yeah, wanted to have upstairs that was kind of had a little overhang. Also, like a little attic area, I guess that's what I mean. You'll see I mess around with some stuff, I think. I wanted to have a window here as well. I was very hesitant to put that there. I wasn't sure how I felt about it being there. Thought about also putting this wall. It's too tall. But I did want to have this area blocked off. Biggest problem I have with this area is that whenever I spawn in to my camp, I spawn out in the water. That's probably the worst thing that could happen, because I've had it multiple times. I'll spawn in to my camp and I'll get well, I have Aqua Boy now, but I'll get parasites and stuff, or some waterborne disease. Like, I've had it happen multiple times. Or if I'm wearing power armor, I spawn at the bottom of the water and then have to walk my way out slowly in an attempt to get out of the water. I don't have to worry about drowning anymore. Like I said, I have Aqua Boy, but it still is annoying regardless. But I got this area a little bit closed off. That does change a little bit here after a while. And then this front area I wanted to close off a little bit, sort of direct traffic around the water, you know. I don't want people to have to walk through the water and everything. So add some railings and these concrete barriers, which this railing did not want to work for me. I just kept trying to clip above the concrete piece, but I end up moving it around and it works. I have to move it a little bit more because it's in the wrong spot, but it ends up working for me eventually. Everything's all good. And then another piece over here. Something that I've been having an issue with camps, I don't know if this, well, I'm almost 100% certain this is the case for a bunch of people, is things just disappearing. I've had turrets disappear from my camp. I've lost probably out of all the camps I've built, 4 or 5 turrets that I've placed. Also, when I move my camp from this spot to the next spot that I build at, because I've already built at a different location, I ended up losing the industrial water purifier that I had at this place. It might not be in this video, but I did have one eventually that I had here, and I got tons of water from it, but then it disappeared. I can't afford it now, so that sucks. But it just was really frustrating to lose one of the more expensive things in my settlement and have to worry about rebuilding it with new materials. It was really frustrating. And then also the turrets, that's not as big of a deal. but it still sucks. But right here, I'm trying to build a platform for which I can place my generator, because I have the fusion generator. I unlocked it by doing the Poseidon energy plant. I did the mission to unlock, or to power up Poseidon energy plant, and it unlocked the fusion generator for me. You can see right here, I wanted to add another walkway to sort of make it look like it was connected. Wasn't really working for me. I placed down a couple of walls and one on that side, so that looks a little bit more closed off. Was not happy with like the gap between the house and the thing. I ended up moving it eventually, but placed down a couple of pieces. I placed down a generator and then run the lines around the house, because I did have intentions of having water purifiers on that right side, that little shoreline on the other side of the fences that I built. But right there, you saw that the wire glitched out. If you have that issue, you can just select the wire, just click X on it and then click circle. A majority of the time it will go into the right spot. But you can see right here, got plenty of fruits and vegetables and stuff planted out on all those islands. Added a turret over there, 2 turrets up front, a light shining down on my water purifiers. I have just the regular water purifier and then the in-ground water purifier. Fusion generator over here on the side. I know that's sort of overkill, but it provides enough power for me to do basically anything I want without having to have like 5 generators, so that's cool. I'll probably eventually make something that I can do a blueprint of and then just throw it down in a settlement. That'll be nicer than having what I have right now just kind of slapped on the, or well, not necessarily nicer, a little bit easier than having what I have right now. You see I placed some gourds out here. I have a little path on the right side open. There's some mute fruit out there. I have no way really to get to that easily, but like I said, I added a little walkway right there, or opening to walk over here to where I have carrots and blackberries, and then some cooking stuff out there. But yeah, not a super complicated build, but still gets the job done for the area. Got a couple things outside. I do have some more ideas for builds that I haven't done. I want to build near like starting areas. I have tried to build what I've thought about building, but it just hasn't turned out the way that I wanted to. I gotta mess around with it some more, come up with a good idea, and then probably I'll probably get it done eventually. But I want to build some builds in starting areas so that people can come and take care of whatever they need to. I'll have food for them, water purifiers. I did find a spot right outside of Vault 76 that was good. Had a lake that worked, but it's kind of hidden, so it's sort of a little hard to see. But I'm going to look for some more locations. Also, I have one that I built on the northern side of the map that I'm going to implement a junk excavator into, like the area. It's a good spot to... It's not necessarily... No Respawn's did a build like it. I'm not going to steal his build. It's a build. There's just a junk excavator in the area so that you guys all know that's a thing that you can do. No Respawn's posted a video about it. I knew about it beforehand, but now I feel like people are going to think I'm copying him. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to do a build that's going to have that in there. But I just wanted to clear that up now before it comes out and then everyone tells me that I stole his idea. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you like this build. I have a couple things in Fallout 4 that I need to work on, and a couple more builds in this game that I'm going to be doing here soon. Some more gameplay stuff probably. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.